resale stores, they're roughly 25,000 in the US currently. But in 2023, sales increased roughly 11%, which made it at that point a $197 billion business. The resale industry is projected to be, by 2028, a $350 billion industry. Did you know any of those numbers when you got started?
I started to research the numbers, and I'm going to back up a little bit more. This was purely a selfish endeavor. Like at one point, Jeff and I were like, "Oh, we have too much stuff. We got to get rid of all this stuff. There's just so much stuff in the house." And he had his place, and I had my place, and we had inherited some items, and we were like, "We got to get rid of this stuff." And so it was to declutter and to kind of, become a little bit more nimble and limber. And so that was the first reason we got into it. The second reason is Jeff loves the vintage world. He was the one who got me into it, because my first experiences, what vintage used to be sometimes in shopping, was not necessarily a pleasurable experience. It was, sometimes going into places that didn't smell so good,
Right,
and
right.
didn't look so good. And now, the whole scene has changed. It's become a thing. And we feel really, really fortunate that we jumped on it. We are, we're finding some amazing pieces. He had some amazing pieces. I sure did. And we brought them together, and people are bringing us the things. Like, we end up with some things that are, oh, I have a Valentino that I don't want to see it go to Goodwill. I prefer it to be in your store. Some high-end brands, as well as some charming pieces. So yeah, that's we knew we were onto something when we saw the reaction from the community.